I tend to start these late night videos with a discussion of late night videos and an apology for lining up my videos so that nobody can digest them. Nevertheless, I feel like I have another idea worth sharing, and it's about the Me Too movement and what I'm calling the YouTube movement. Now, the YouTube movement is an attempt to get everyone to be a part of the Me Too movement. Everyone. The Me Too movement is a part of people that have been sexually abused in all sorts of different circumstances, taking control of their situation, responding to that abuse, honestly and I think justifiably. And I'm glad that Harvey Weinstein is under the scrutiny. I'm glad that all these people, celebrities and otherwise, have been outed as sexual abusers. I'm even happy that Louis C.K., a comedian I have enjoyed in the past, has been outed as just a dirty kind of guy. I think it's funny. I think it's funny that he masturbated at people. But you don't have to think that. You can say, these sexual abusers are alien to me. But they're not. They're abuse victims themselves. Almost every man is a sexually abused genital mutilation victim. At birth, it was decided this is a man who can take pain, and flesh was cut off of his most sensitive parts, leading to him passing out from the pain. That's what we do to little baby boys. That's sexual abuse. You too, men. You too, circumcised men. What about other people, the uncircumcised men and the women that haven't laid claim to the status of being a victim? You have also been sexually abused, and how? How have you received this abuse? And what is the nature of it? That's an important part of the Me Too movement. You can't just throw away all the offenders in one fell swoop. You have to separate the rapers from the pedophiles, from the gropers, and from the other categories of abuse, of sexual abusing. You have to recognize that there are different levels. And the video that I think is so Me Too is Inconceivable on Netflix. And it shows one of the highest levels of sexual abuse that is possible. A raper puts on a mask, threatens with a knife, and then rapes this girl, who then does not get believed as she navigates the really rigged, very bad rape response system that we have. It is cold. It is necessary. We need to have some behavior MO for rape response. And that should include a rape kit. We should, I know it's violating people, but we do need to get the evidence, if at all possible, that can convict so that the raper doesn't get away with it. But what is my point about everyone being sexually abused? Have you ever seen a commercial? That commercial is telling you that you're ugly and that if you buy a product, you will be beautiful. It's not telling you this explicitly, but instead telling you this with images and movement and the existence of gorgeous tens, the many, many absolutely beautiful people that end up inside the commercials that we all have watched and seen. Everyone has seen a commercial that does this. That is sexual abuse. We're real people. Everybody has flaws. And by showing these super hyper sexy people with no observable flaws, partying with some product that some capitalist wants to sell you and take advantage of your need or want for acceptance and your want to believe that you are beautiful. So I think you can see the You Too movement is part of the Me Too movement. It's the yin of the yang. And only I can recognize this right now in 2019 because rapism is the people's movement to reduce the incidence of rape. And Me Too is in the forefront of rapism. And the Me Too people are, forgive me for being offensive, but clearly I'm dealing with semantics here and changing definitions. The Me Too movement people are great rapists. They are part of rapism, which is our species finally domesticating each other and domesticating itself. And it'll be so nice when someday we can put an end to sexual abuse. But it is more prominent than you will ever believe. And that is evidence for the patriarchy, for those of you that don't believe in it, but feminists usually do. And I am, of course, obviously, both a feminist in that I'm an advocate for women, but I'm also a masculist, and also that heinous R word that implies that you're a raper, that unfair-ist word. Obviously, I am part of the people's movement to reduce the incidence of rape. Why else would I invent that movement? No reason. Purely philanthropic purposes. I'm clean and fresh and good and fun, no matter what people think or respond to my videos with. So shame on you for watching me. Have a great night. Thank you for participating, because I need to be heard in order for my ideas to get wings. Take care. Goodbye.